My name is Commissioner Frank Avila, and I am holding samples of biosolids that I give away when I go out and talk about biosolids. Biosolid is safe and nutrient rich, strictly monitored, highly organic material resulting from treatment process. Biosolid.
And this here is that right now we actually have the honor of having Commissioner Avila present the award to the organization and the individual, the 2012 Biosolids Beneficial Reuse Award. Commissioner Avila.
Thank you for being here today. I am Commissioner Frank Avila, and I chair the Maintenance and Operation Committee. And we are here today to showcase the district biosolids. And you know what? We're talking about the end product, biosolids. But do you think of where it comes from? We have 7 plants, and at the end of the day, we'll have 2.4 billion gallons of wastewater come through our plant. And at the end of the day, we'll have 550 tons of biosolids produced every day. And so that's why we have, and also we're the experts in treating wastewater. You poop and urinate, and we'll treat it. We're the experts. Biosolids are safe, as you heard. They're nutrient rich and strictly monitored. High organic material resulting from our treated process. Biosolids are available to commercial and municipal organizations at no cost and do not require any permits. The MWRD will even deliver biosolid and at no cost, and we will spread them for a nominal fee. Many area golf courses, sod farms, field crops, tollway banks, and parks throughout Chicago are green and fertile because of MWRD biosolids. We produce over 165,000 dry tons of biosolid every year. MWRD biosolids are especially beneficial for reuse due to their nutrient-rich organic material. When applied to the land, biosolids improve soil fertility and soil moisture holding capacity, and they're having more yield per acre because of our biosolids, because they hold that moisture in. These improvements in soil characteristics provide tremendous benefits and can be used to fertilize agricultural land, provide organic matters and nutrients to sod farms and nurseries for construction of golf courses, parks, and athletic fields. Biosolids used on parks and recreation areas in the Chicago metro areas being tremendous benefits to those communities, such as better quality parks at a lower cost of maintenance. The hundreds of park districts, school districts, and golf courses that are currently using the biosolid contribute greatly to recycle and decreasing the emission of greenhouse gas in the metro area. And you ever thought about what your poop is doing when we process it? It absorbs the CO2. So you keep on pooping, we'll treat it, and we'll help the climate change. Which brings me to the moment in which we all have been waiting. The Biosolid Awards are meant to recognize the contribution that organizations and individuals make towards the Biosolid program. The Frankfort Park District, which has been using Biosolid to maintain over 100 acres of parks since 2007, the Park District Board of Commissioners has strongly supported the Biosolid Beneficial Reuse Program after seeing the first results from their participation in the program. The Park District has been very active in sharing their results and information with other park districts. The 2012 Biosolid Awards for an organization goes to the Frankfort Park District. And who's representing? Yes, come up. Hi, John.
Thank you.
You like to say a few words, Bob?
Sure. We started using biosolids in Frankfort in 2007. At that time, we had an all-granular fertilizer program with one of the lowest tax rates in the state. Our resources were limited, and our investment was limited to just athletic fields, and our turf was not up to the standard that we wanted at that time. The biosolids being zero impact to the taxpayers is always a big selling feature. The fact that it's 100% natural, 100% organic. Frankfort is a community that's very concerned about going green, so that's why we say our fertilizer program is going as green as the grass. The results obviously speak for themselves, as you can see in our poster here. For us, the big selling, the way we sell the product in Frankfort is through our youth sport organizations. We use a lot of the biosolid product on the athletic turf. So when we involve our youth organizations, the coaches and the parents start to see the results, they start spreading the word. We used to have a little bit of resistance in the beginning, questions about the odor and what is this product that you're spreading on the turf. And now we actually have those organizations coming to us in February and March saying, when are we going to start spreading biosolids? They see the results and they really speak for themselves. So it's been a great program. We've made an investment with some equipment that allows us to be a little more effective, spreading a higher volume of the product. And if you haven't used it, I'm telling you, give it a try. Frankfort is the poster child for soil that has been stripped off by developers when the parks were built in subdivisions and sold off, and then we wound up buying the topsoil back to reinstall in the parks. And we found when we aerate the parks with this heavy clay soil that we have, the biosolids really permeates that soil and creates a really impressive growing medium. So it's been a great program. We'll continue to use it and continue to expand on it in Frankfort.
Thank you very much, and we present him with a little plaque and a resolution also on the board.
Want a handshake? Okay. Great. Thank you.
If you want to know more about this project, here's the poster, so take a look at it afterwards.
Sportsfields Inc. has been using biosolids on most of its field renovation projects since the late 1990s and has been a continuous advocate and promoter of the biosolid program. Many new users have been introduced to the program through owner James Walsh. Where's Jim at?
You almost forgot that you're Jim?
Hi, Jim.
Who let the Irish guy in?
The Irish guy, yeah. Well, the Irish poop also. They poop they may urinate more.
But they think theirs is better. That's the thing.
They
think theirs is better.
Well, Jim, I'd like to present this to you. First, you want to say a few words?
All right.
Just speaking to the camera.
I think we started working with the biosolids. Really, our biggest project was right from the start at Morton West High School. And what I found the biggest advantage from the beginning, particularly 15 years ago, was the assist that I got through the sanitary district. We did soil testing, and we had to kind of massage the customers to introduce it to people. But over the years, it's not a hard sale anymore, but it's been accepted. And working with Albert, and I remember down at University of Chicago one day, we had to get all the doctors from University of Chicago to meet with you guys to have it approved. So we've gotten through a lot of hurdles getting past the odor and the smells and all that. But we've had very good luck with it, but mainly it's the results. We've used it as a soil conditioner on new construction. We've used it as a top dressing material. We doing it as we speak today at in Oak Lawn at St. Linus. We tend to do a lot more aeration, use it as a top dressing. We blend it with sands or soils, whatever the case might be. But generally speaking, most of our results have been pretty favorable. And some of our best results is really doing new construction. We're able to rototill it into the root zones and either seed or sod the project. And I think Albert asked me to talk about one in particular Dan Collins could relate to. Was a project we did a couple years ago out in South Holland. We built a Veterans Park, and we had one of those architects from Colorado design the fields, and we had to buy some biosolids out of a company out of Midwest growers out west, and it was like $700 for a load of their biosolids. So we couldn't get the specs changed to build the 2 ball fields. We bought the bios, and it came with the twigs and branches and leaves and everything, and it was organic. But I finally convinced the village, South Holland, with Dan's help, that we could do the surrounding area with just pure bios and save them that money, and take the money we were saving and just use more materials and more seed. And ironically, weather's a big factor whenever you seed or sod, but we were lucky on that one that our non-irrigated surrounding area really outperformed the irrigated ball fields that were drainage with irrigation and the high tech. But we were pretty aggressive with the biosolids on that project. And it was one of your typical construction projects where we were last guy in. We were rototilling up after the concrete guys and the fence guys and the temporary roads. But to this day, South Holland, I was out there last week, it's still in great shape. So as a soil amendment, that's an aerial view of it there. But all this surrounding area, we had to do with the bios all in here. And this entire project was seeded. But, it took a lot of luck. Weather. We were lucky. The bios, I think, are our biggest factor, but one of the other benefits is we had no weeds in our seedings. We were weed free on that kind of. We've had very good success using as a contractor, and often when we're finished, the owner themselves, whether it's the Frankforts or everybody else, the different people in the room here, they end up using it themselves. It works. And it complements whatever turf programs you might have, your aerification, your seeding, your fertilization programs. It's just to complement whatever program you might have.
Thank you very much. And here's, let's take a picture. You see, so maybe next year one of you guys will get this flag.
I thank you. Thank Albert too. Thank you for all your help, Albert, over the years.